Yo, what's going on, people? Welcome to the Flex and KG show, Tuesday night special, international break.
I'm ready. I was ready.
You was ready. You was ready. It's the international break. This is where football gets a bit boring. I think England are going to play San Marino and someone else. No disrespect.
Probably
And
win
we have
like
to
100-0.
exactly. Do you know what I'm saying? We have to hope that our players don't come back more injured than they were. Mason Greenwood's already pulled out of the under-21 squad. Marcus Rashford is limping around England training already, and hopefully Luke Shaw doesn't do anything silly and comes back in one piece because my God, do we need him? But work and news at Man United does not stop. The Man United world keeps spinning. Donny Danger, I'm going to call it D-Day, double D-Day. Donny Van De Beek danger, right? Transfer danger because this is after Frank de Boer, who is the national coach of the Netherlands, of Holland. And he's basically saying some interesting stuff about the future of Donny Van De Beek. Everyone's got some interesting takes on Donny Van De Beek, and I know you do as well, KG. So we're going to talk about that. We're going to do our free in, free out. There's been a lot of news talking about who John Murtough and Darren Fletcher think are priorities and who are not priorities. They're saying that, yes, they're going to prioritize a midfielder, but if they do, they're going to look for an attacker and a centre-back as not a priority of a midfielder. But if they do want a midfielder, they want one that's young and up and coming. There's talks of that. So we're going to talk about free in, free out. Cavani as well, more coming out that. Who else? Eric Bailly. There's just loads to get our teeth into here. And more, an update on Jules Koundé as well from Seville and Pau Torres. So there's loads going on. Loads going on. KG.
Yo.
Donny Van De Beek. These are Frank de Boer's quotes, right? I think it's logical. It's a logical step that he wants to fight in the team. Let's hope that will happen. I've not had any doubts yet, so that's kind of positive. Frank de Boer also went on to say that his situation is more difficult. He's in the early stages of his career. I think he means at United. I wouldn't, and then he goes on to say, I wouldn't immediately throw the towel in either. He still wants to show himself. What say you?
Do you know what's so crazy? So I've been thinking, you know me, Tesco vibes, and it came to me because I was still confused. I've been confused over the weekend as to why Ollie made the change that he did. You know, we were dropping Bruno, and I was like, we're on international break. Like, why did he do that? And what Ollie's done, this is how I imagine it, he's tried to protect himself because on international break, all the players get into their quote bag and they do a madness to like manage the damage of a player going and saying crazy stuff that will affect the season. He just said, you know what? FA Cup, you're playing. You saw the quotes from Donny on the day that he knew was getting picked, fighting for my shirt, ready to. He started saying a lot came out from Donny Van De Beek, and I thought, that's why Ollie did it. But then that bothers me. You know, Ollie, let's say, because one, it's not his position, but for some strange reason, Ollie believes it's his position, which is crazy in itself. And it was the wrong decision. You know, you went without our best team. We played the other day, we didn't play our best team. So he was hoping that we weren't going to, because he knows, let's say he went to the Dutch training. He knows exactly, not just his manager, but team players on the team. You know, you get all those kind of quotes. I actually believe that with him playing that FA Cup game, it's made things a bit more easier. So, you know, like when Pogba goes home to France, when he weren't playing, we heard it was from everyone. Literally, like every player and his dog, auntie, like, look out how you got Bailly's friend. All of a sudden, Bailly's got this friend. He's dropping quotes as well. Ollie didn't want those quotes. Ollie doesn't want to destabilize the.
So you think he's played? You think he's given some game time so that he can go to Netherlands?
Yeah,
and basically, like, he's got a bit of minutes in the tank.
I honestly, because does it make sense? If I don't know if you've been thinking about that or what happened with the last. I don't know if you thought about it. Have you thought about the FA Cup and our team?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course.
So make it make sense for why Bruno didn't start if he's getting on international break.
Yeah,
Because I don't know what.
it's crazy. And Luke Shaw is only going to play, like even Ricky said, he's only going to play 1 out of them 3 games, maybe 2 max, against not very good opposition. So why did we not just go full strength? Daniel Luciano says, all forgot to shout out our sponsor of the show, Zane. Big up to Zane. And Belly Visual says, I say no more. Rashford a problem. If that average cat in England squad, Ollie, can't be blamed for running him down. I was Ollie in, but come the end of the season, he's got to bounce. And Benny Kells says, big up Flex and KG. You are legends. Love the content. Big up yourself, Benny. We appreciate that, bro. And Luke82 says, KG, bro, your head has been tangoed with the orange.
Yeah. Like, this is my favorite one, you know, of all my hats. Like, I remember that time when, what have I done to the lighting?
You're gonna have to do the little scrolling.
It's gone back.
Jedi Mind says he had Matic, Van de Beek, Telles, Hendo, etc. already penciled in for FA Cup games weeks ago. Yeah, we've seen him penciling in games before.
Oh my god.
And John Richards says, this is a question for you both individually. If we come 2nd/3 with no trophies, would you be Ollie out? No Ollie sitting out. On the fence.
Ollie out. You don't need to ask me stupid questions.
It's funny because the second part of the last part of the question says no sitting on the fence. Straight answer. It's Ollie out. You don't need to ask me.
No, because I'm it's so crazy. I've had time to take in that what happened. Even I watched the show. I watched that crazy show. Hey, Ricky, all I'm saying is you lot needed this sound, bruv. I watched the show. But then
I spoke to both of them afterwards. They really enjoyed it.
Yeah, they were brilliant.
And I know some people took it the wrong way. But listen, Ricky, I spoke to Ricky afterwards, and Ricky, messaged me as well and was like, "Listen, I'm grateful." Exactly.
Ricky's a bro, man. But then, do you know what makes me sad is look what the club's doing.
That's what I was saying. That's what I was saying on there. It's all coming from the club's doing from a bit of that. Sorry, just quickly. Noah says, "Am I the only one that bought Donny that thought Donny played well the other day? He helped us play out the back multiple occasions. Ollie is clueless on how to use him. A lot of people are saying that Ollie just doesn't know where to get the best out of him. But yeah, back to Donny Van De Beek though.
Go on.
Yeah, basically on what the board's thinking. I mean, are we at risk? I mean, this is the question, KG. Are we at risk of actually losing him, or should we just go? You know what? It's not going to work. Like, we shouldn't have got you in the first place. We shouldn't have got you in the first place. Sell him.
I think so. If it depends. Let's say if Ollie gets a new contract.
That is disgraceful that we're even talking about.
This is why I say this. This is why I say this. And I know you lot, people are going to come at me now. Why are you selling Donny? It's not me that wants to sell Donny. I'm saying that Ollie clearly doesn't have Donny as a part of his plans. And Ollie, for some strange reason, sees Ollie as a number 10, sees Donny as a number 10. He's not. Each time I've seen him, I have to be honest, I haven't seen anything to say that it's blaring or it's amazing. But what's unfortunate for him is he hasn't had time to get a rhythm. He hasn't actually had time to, like how we gave Fred 5 or 6 games, and then we saw like what Fred can do. Donny's never had a strong run in this team at all. So it's hard to judge him, but I do know that he's not going to be as an effective number 10 as Bruno Fernandes. He's not him. He
doesn't play in the same way. But the problem is Donny doesn't fit how our team plays football. Like, it just don't. Like, I'm saying this. Under Ollie, and I could be, listen, if I'm proven wrong, which I would love to be, I would have to hold my hands up and clap. And by the way, actually, I think we should have done it at the top of the hour, just very, very quickly. Big up the nurses, because it's been 1 year today. We actually should have done that bang on, but we started going live then. 100%. 100%. Big up all the nurses and all the healthcare professionals. And I'm not doing a tie. I'm being deadly serious. Like, it's been a year on since this whole pandemic and everyone working, all the key workers. It's crazy.
Been in this for a year though. But
anyway, Unbelievable. But yeah, if I'm wrong on this, I will hold my hands up and say, you know what, fair play, Ollie. I would go as far as saying, under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, Donny Van De Beek will never be a success at Man United.
That's what I'm saying.
I know someone might watch this and say, you're being way too reactionary. Look at Fred in the first year. And fair enough. If it changes, I will say, yeah, I was too reactionary then. But that's the feeling that I have.
I know, and I feel the same, and that's why I said that
Because Ollie won't change. Because Ollie won't change. Yeah.
If you're talking about selling, the problem is Ollie wants to play without the ball. He wants to play counter-attacking football. What do you call it? Donny's come from a team that literally like possession, look after the ball, want to break teams down with good passing. It doesn't mesh. It doesn't match. Even when we had him, even the other day, you gave the ball to Donny, and we were trying to play on a counter attack, and he kind of slowed it down. Not because he probably doesn't know how to play. I think that there was
no one to go. Are you talking about where you got the ball just outside the box, and it looked like we was on the right? Well, Mason Greenwood runs into someone, then the ball gets to Donny, and then after that, Donny, because he has to kick it out, or basically we lose it. Are you going? Where are you? Like, where's the man then? Like, this is what I mean. Like, he needs players around him to play in a certain way that helps his style. And I don't think he's going to get that style here. We got players to do it, but not under this coach.
Exactly. A system. You look at, again, someone said it, TJ Gold says it in the free seat. City should have signed him. He would have fit perfectly into a City team, would fit perfectly into any team that doesn't play like us, basically. I'm disappointed. A little part of me is like, I worry about where the club's going in terms of just from a technical standpoint, from a Ollie. Like, that game was a bad loss, you know. The loss to Leicester.
The manner. I said afterwards, listen, you can lose any game. I'm not one of these self-righteous fans who are like, how the hell do we lose to them? They're shit. You know, the league table says that we're not that much better than Leicester. In fact, we're 1 point, but we're 1 point better than Leicester. The league table says that over however many games we've played. What is it? 30 odd games we've played now. Yeah. So there's no surprising with how good Leicester are, even with players missing. It's the manner of the defeat, the manner of the goals we conceded. Gustav says Donny needs players in the team able to pass and move like he does. Right now, he gets isolated so often while the rest play side to side. Ronit says Donny is an upgrade version of Ander Herrera. Donny's best position is box to box. If he leaves it, will be like Ander Herrera's situation, gem of a player. And John says, KG, if we signed a mouse for the right wing and it was playing well, scoring goals, would your fear of them go away?
Hey, Flex, there's a serious... I saw this clip in Australia. Some man's got a mouse issue, bro. There's hundreds of them all over the farm. I can't cope. Anyway, let's keep it going.
Chris says, we sell Donny. What about our Ajax relationship? Well, the little relationship, the little relationship that we had, even with the Daily Blind situation as well. You know, we got a good working relationship with them. Van der Sar's there as well. You know, that's how we got Donny in the first place, in my opinion. He'll be ruined. He'll be ruined.
Don't you think? No, because Edwin van der Sar was twerking for the director of football job. Yeah, for a long time. And I believe that, you know, sometimes you want to show good faith. You want to do something to really, like, almost boost your chances. He gave us this player at a still, and he said, look after him. We've done anything but look after him. Literally,
we've done exactly 100%. It's the worst. It's the worst.
He said, but then you look at things, and I don't know if about you, but I go back and I see Fletcher sitting in the stands, and like Fletcher, I've got a Fletcher t-shirt. He's one of my... I love the unsung heroes at this club. Fletcher was one of my favorite players. I hate the fact he's our technical director, our footballing, like, to make us play better, more attractive football. We said, hey, where can we go in the world? And we went to Darren Fletcher.
But we didn't go anywhere in the world. We went somewhere in the room. We looked in the room.
But it just...
and Fletcher was there in the refectory.
And he's sitting at the bird's eye view. He's got the best view. And I'm thinking, what is he thinking?
He's thinking I've landed. No, what Fletcher's thinking, Fletcher's gassed. This ain't on Darren Fletcher. Let's get this right. Darren Fletcher never put himself in the role. He never made it happen. The people above him made it happen. Darren Fletcher, if they came to me and offered me the job, I'd take it. Like, I'm unqualified as shit, but I'll take it.
No. Flex. Even me, yeah. If they hit me up and said, yo, KG, come and be the technical director. What am I doing here? To ruin the club of my dreams. I'll
No,
say,
you
look,
take
you
it.
know what? I'm not ready. I think I
You
can.
wouldn't say
I
that.
can
No,
build
you
up.
wouldn't say that.
I'm not
You
ready,
wouldn't
bro.
say that. You would want to say that in your head, but you'll go, I could do a
No,
madness.
because I could get
Imagine.
found out.
You'd go, no, you would say, imagine if I like got as big, I could be a hero. Like you would do that. I know you would. Ben says, I'll rather have Ollie gone than lose Donny Van De Beek. A coach who plays fun football will be welcomed, and I will use him. Even if Ollie wins a trophy, we just don't play well. And that's what we're saying there, Ben. No, we
I
don't.
would take the job.
I know you would. You're a loser. You would.
I would take it. Someone, Drew Ellis, you are so real. He would
You
get
would.
relegated.
You would, and the thing is, you in your brain, you would stop. What you would actually do, where you're saying about, oh no, Jordy's taking a piss.
What did Jotty say?
No, he's put a
Bro,
mouse.
come on, Jotty. It's actually deeper than wait, Jotty. Actually,
I don't actually know if this is funny. This is the bit peak because you are genuinely scared.
You know,
Jordy, I think you might have to abort missing. I think you might have to cover the mouse. Quick, Jordy, you might have to cover the mouse. Abort missing, Jordy, because he could actually freak out. Adam says we might be overreacting a little bit, but
you don't understand how
he's taking it off. He's taking it off.
He's serious.
It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. Adam says we might be overreacting a little bit, boys. Almost every player that leaves Ajax system struggles in their first season. Donny, De Ligt, Ziyech, De Jong, etc. Ollie out. I don't know if De Jong has been as bad as some people think. I don't. De Ligt is playing, I think, just fine now. Okay, maybe the first season. I suppose you're going back to last season. Okay, yeah, I'll take that. Actually, I see where you're coming from with that. And Chris Panko says, "Big up KG and Flex. Ollie is stubborn and refuses to play the best midfield of Donny Van De Beek." Oh, it's gone. How annoying is that? Let me scroll up. Please be there. Here it is. Here refuses to play the best midfield of Van De Beek, Pogba, and Fred. Midfield, same as a defense. Two partnerships that don't work, and that is what we're seeing. I agree. And the next super chat, we're done.
Can I say, yeah, Jordy's my friend outside of this. Jordy, you are great. You are a gigantic dickhead. No. And look what you're doing in there. No, you look. Oh no, you lot don't actually understand how deep it is. It is. Wait, I told you about this. I go to people's houses, yeah, and I always look down. I won't if you see me on the London Underground, yeah, and it's late, I announce myself, bro. I announce myself on the track. Oh my god.
Yeah, I see. No, I know. Listen,
let's go. I'm sorry. I'm distracted.
KA says Donny is as good, if not better, than Gundogan at City. Imagine him at City. Yeah, Donny Gundogan's very good. But Donny, look, do you know what my thing on it though? Before we move on from Donny, actually, right? Are you listening? Are you back in the room?
Yeah,
Joy's come. He's done you.
I hate the fact that he's here, man. I hate
it. I actually don't think Man United will sell him this year. You know why?
We need to.
Unless though, let me rephrase that. The only way they sell him is if it's in a direct to fund somebody else or in a swap deal. Because if they let him go, right, we bought him for 35/40 million. He's going to cost about the same again, 35 million, let's say, yeah? Mm-hmm. If they let him go and there's another void in the squad that they have to fill, they're not going to do it. They've already got too much to sort out. And I'm not saying he's going to stay and play loads next year. I'm just saying I could easily see the same thing happening again next year.
I think, do you know what's scary? Do you know the most scary thing is, Flex, we really need to talk about what happened to us in the FA Cup, you know, because that's going to enable us to talk about Donny's future. Now, it's going to be who's going to outlast each other is what you have to ask yourself. I looked at that FA Cup and the capitulation, yeah, because that's what it was, and the poor tactics, and it made me say, you know, because you came on the show and you were angry.
I was fuming.
I was more so apathetic towards it. I was like, I expected it, but I've had enough time for the dust to settle, and I go back and I think of the decisions. Like, I've done the stupid Oprah video, but even when I was recording that, I was like, but why did he do that? Do you know what I mean? All I was trying to ask myself was why. And I thought to myself, this is somebody that is going to kowtow to pressure. He kowtowed to pressure with the with the Hendo situation, yeah, because you think to yourself, okay, De Gea must get back in, and this is what happens when managers live and die by the decisions. So you're a genius until you do something wrong. So let's say the Henderson move is great, but then you say to yourself, but you had your first choice goalkeeper on the bench. Why did you do that? Then you say to yourself, you had your best player on the bench. Why did you do that? Wait, you left on Fred. Why did you do that? And you start to say, wait, we had the nicest running, the cleanest route to a final, and you messed it up. Like it was on, yes, the players done what they did, but you play a significant role in how he played. I don't know if Fred needed the hairdryer treatment, but we saw Fred losing the ball from the first half. Yeah. And it just continued. His game never got better, but yet Ollie didn't see it. And you start to say to yourself, Carrick was a wonderful player. Again, I got some Carrick boots, another one of my favorite underrated players. What's he doing? What knowledge is it? Because if anyone was coming to be the technical director, I would think, they're going to bring in Carrick. He's going to be the one because he could see a pass. That he was a very special midfielder. We brought him in, and yes, it was different from the Roy Keane, but he gave us something different, very consistent. I don't understand how we're moving. I have no idea, and it makes me wonder if Ollie wins a title by fluke, yeah. Because it would feel to me, if let's say we play a counter-attacking game against whoever in the Europa League and we somehow manage to win it, can I manage another couple seasons, another 3 years
of the same thing? Yeah, would he kick on? That's it. Evacuate says Ollie messes around with Donny Van De Beek. It must be to scupper the relationship with Van der Sar. Doesn't want him as a director of football. Afraid that Van der Sar would fire him. Wow, that's a real conspiracy theory there. And Carl says, when will people realize that Fred is that kid, that one kid that you cheered for when the game was won by big margins and the coach put him in for laughs? So you're not rating Fred there. And SK says, we play crap football. We're scraping results. We have quality players not used. Our transfer targets are rubbish and crap tactics. It's all on Ollie. He thinks he's Alex Ferguson with his chewing gum. Ollie out. From SK there, and yeah, we've read that one already. Look, to move on from Donny, and we're going to go into our 3 in 3 out now.
Yep.
I just look at it, and it just, how we got Cavani like a panic.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this looks like a worse panic. This looks like a calculated panic, because you know what the definition of panic should be. Oh, you're running out of time. Do you quickly want this? Oh shit! All right, go on then. Not. You've got loads of time in the transfer window. Hi Oli, how you doing? Yeah, good man. I'm just chilling. We're just looking at some targets, and I'm just looking out my window. I can see Mickey and the boys just playing head tennis with the guys. They got the bins out. They're doing headers into the bins. They're having a good time. But how you doing, Edwin? Yeah, I wondered if you wanted Donny. I think I used to play at United. He's amazing there. Do you want him? Yeah, I don't really know if I need him. Hold on a sec. Stay on the line. Stay on the line, Van der Sar. One sec, Edwin. I'm just going to call Ed. Ed, I've got Van der Sar on hold. And should we get Donny? And Ed's going, he's going,
how much?
He's going, well, we can get him for like 35 mil. I don't know if we need him. In fact, I'm not really sure we're going to play him. Should we just get him? Should we get him?
Get him.
Do you know what? Yeah, let's do that. And then he opens up the window and goes, "Oh, Mick, I've got Edwin on the phone. Do you want Donny?" And Mick goes, "What?" And I think Mick even stops the whole training session saying, lads, I can't hear him. What's that, Ollie? I got Edwin on the phone. Oh, yeah, I remember him. Great, lad. What's he saying? Yeah, do you want Donny? He goes, well, where are you going to play him, Oz? Well, I don't know, but I think we should get him. Cut a long story short, It's not a panic. You have loads of time to think about it, but they still did it.
Hey, do you know
They
how
still
depressing?
did it.
Do you know how depressing that is? Because it feels like something our club would do, fam. Mad windows and Carrington is massive as well.
I'm just imagining him looking out.
I say, hey,
Yo, I got Ed is on the phone. Can you imagine? Paul, be quiet a minute. I can't hear him. Paul, shut up. Stop messing around. I can't hear him. Anyway.
Paul's just there on the side. Wait, oh man,
Anyway,
that really,
Smash.
that really,
It just sums it up.
do you know what's?
I
And
know.
actually, another thing. Let's not forget the treatment of Ahmad. It goes over people's heads. But Ahmad says to himself, "I score an amazing goal." Yeah, and the one thing I hated LVG's approach, but when LVG realized he had a gem, he played that gem until the gem wasn't special anymore. And that's in Rashford. LVG said, listen, because James Wilson was supposed to play, right? That game,
Yeah.
did James? Yeah. Gets injured.
Well, when Rashford came in.
When Rashford.
Rooney got injured. Martial got injured in warm-up as well.
We had everyone. Everyone was injured.
Yeah.
And then
Rooney was already out. Martial injured in the warm-up. James Wilson was injured. And then boom, Rashford.
And boom, you say Rashford plays and he never stops playing. Arsenal he just consistently bags, and then the confidence is raised, and he's the man. Literally, they base the fever game off his rise. You know what I mean?
Madness.
That's his story. Journey mode, Rashford. Yeah. Now, what's happened? We now have a kid that scores an amazing header, and you think, oh well, surely give the boy confidence and let him start again, or at least give him 40 minutes here and there, 30 minutes. Let him play. Does he play? No. Twanzebe, another one, had a great game against PSG, and then I understand because someone was arguing by his comments about the club, because I didn't know how to feel about Bailly's family member or friend, saying he's upset with the way he's been treated. But then I read it. I was looking at a thread, and it said something about Bailly being fit, but they're never been able to get amount of game time. So
letting him play.
Because when I don't play and you just throw me in cold,
exactly, I'm cold.
Harder on me.
Exactly,
harder on my body, and I actually need to play a run of. I need to stay in the team and just stay fresh. Where what you're doing is in, out, in, out. My muscles can't adapt to this.
Some players are like that. It's almost like the player who, or the boxer within their career when they're always training or whatever, their body's trim, they're good, but they're prone to kind of losing that body very, very quickly when they're out of sync with that training. I think in Eric Bailly's situation, if you adapt it slightly, his is if I'm not playing constantly, then one game in, then I'm on the bench, but I'm training. It just mashes me up. Smash a like on the video, you lot. Do all that good stuff. Subscribe if you're new.
Look at Donny Van De Beek actually while you're there.
Same thing.
Donny Van De Beek, another one that just is picking up injuries in these training matches, in these non-competitive type games. And you say to yourself, why does this keep happening here at our club with these players?
On top of knowing that actually I could score a hat trick today and I could get a hat trick of goal and assists. Bruno's still playing next game. It doesn't matter. Like, he's the guy. Smash a like on the video. You lot subscribe with all the good stuff. And we've got 5,500 people watching as well. Can we get 6? Can we get 6,000 people watching live? Can we do that? That would be sick. Drop a bomb for that. That's you lot's task. Get the likes up and get us to 6,000 people watching, and then we'll do a big inside the place if we get to 6,000. I think we will. I've got a feeling we will. Don't do it yet. Don't do it yet. We need to hit 6,000. Let's see if we can first. I don't know if we can. Hopefully we can. KG, free in, free out. Free in, free out. Man. And you lot in the comments as well, get involved with this. Give us your free in, free out. Jerome Charles says, we must be the worst bunch of fair weather fans in all sports, for F's sake. And
Probably.
Yeah, I agree.
I think, I think we just want to win stuff. I think Man United, we were spoiled. Let's be honest. We were that kid that was always getting stuff for Christmas. And then all of a sudden, our dads lost their job, bruv. Now, we don't know what's going on, bruv. We're looking at Christmas, and then the killer is that kid down the road, he's talking about winning the quadruple, bruv. He's talking about winning Action Man, Mr. Frosty. Remember that toy, bruv? They're talking about they're getting real things over there. And we're looking at our situation saying, hey, we're playing with marbles, bro. That's what we're doing in Europa League. It's Marble FC, bruv. We're not really enjoying, bruv. There's proper Xbox and yeah, bruv. They bought we're playing with Conkers, bruv. Do you remember that, bruv?
Yeah.
Kids don't even know what that shit is right now. Conkers, if anyhow you have the
Conkers was a mad game.
Bro, we are playing with Conkers and we used to be living nice.
Hey, listen, right, KG, give me your free in, free out. You're in charge. You stupidly took the job that you knew you wasn't qualified for, and you can sell free players and bring free players in. You guys in the comments, let us know.
Is Ollie the manager? Is Ollie the manager?
Oh, I thought Ollie was on your list.
No. Wait, no. Ooh, can I do that?
Mate, it's your free in, free out at the club. You can do what you want. You can say, but you can say your free out could be Ed Woodward, John Murto, and Darren Fletcher if you want. No, I'm joking. No, it's got to be players. It's got to be players.
Oh, so I can't do that.
No, you can't do that. I'll ask you if you're Ollie out at the end.
No, only if. Listen, I'm just really sad. That's why the hard thing is
do the free in, free out.
Right, cool. Free in, free out. Ollie's the manager currently, so I'm doing it with Ollie in mind. Martial, he's out. It's reckless, bro, but it is what it is.
What, he's Martial's out over like Phil Jones and stuff like that, and like
no, because I can't do nothing with Phil. Like Phil's just
well, he's out. So he's out before like Matic and players like that.
Matic is going, bro. These players, Matic is.
Well, no, but this is you're getting to the end of the season. It's not going. It's what. All right, do you know what? I can't do this. What I'm doing.
Leave me alone, bro.
All right, cool. All right, cool.
All right, Martial out. I'm bringing in. Can I get anyone I like?
Yeah.
Martial
be a bit
out,
reasonable though.
Kane in.
Okay. So you're going to sell Martial. You're going to sell Martial for, in this current climate, 50 million.
Yeah.
And you're going to buy Kane in this current climate where Levy wants to mess him for 120, 150.
Okay, it happened.
Okay, but 100 if you sell Martial. All right, cool.
I've gone crazy. Martial's gone. Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Fred. Hold tight, Fred.
Yeah.
I'm going to bring in Ndidi. What he did the other day.
Yeah.
Dean Henderson. Actually, Maguire or Dean. Maguire.
How much are you getting for Maguire?
Actually, it's got to be Dean then, innit? Because Maguire is not going for. Dean Henderson will actually go for.
So you're selling Dean Henderson. So KG's going to sell Martial, Fred, and Dean Henderson. All right.
Dean Henderson.
And you're going to bring in Kane, Ndidi, and who?
Kane and keeper now. No. We got hundreds of keepers. We got hundreds of keepers. What are you talking about?
Okay.
This is my opinion, people.
This is your thing. This is your thing. Yeah,
this is mine. I know what you lot want to do. I don't want Matt.
Please, God, you never be in control of this club. Please. I beg you, please do not give him any influence over this club.
Dean Henderson's out, and I'm bringing in Godfrey from Everton. I like him. It works quick. I think he'll be nice with I like him with what do you call it? I like him with Lindelof. I think that could work. I like him with and it feels realistic because I haven't spent that much money. Godfrey, who else? Yeah, I like him. I actually, because I could say the Varane and everyone's like, we ain't getting him anyway. But I'm just saying a player that I like the look of, very quick, very nice on the ball. So yeah, that can work for us. I just don't want to see, but again, I want to change everything, by the way. Yeah?
Yeah, no, but you're free, but that's the free.
Matic would go, but I don't see Matic in the team anyway, so there's no point talking about Matic.
No, but he needs to go. No. All right, go on.
I could, because let's do it. I could do the easy cop-out way. I like to get Matic and Phil Jones. Easy. That's easy. Like, it doesn't even affect anything. It's a simple decision. I actually like these are players that say, you know what, I like the look of you. It could work. I like Kane. No one can argue with the Kane take, and indeed he's wicked. Indeed he's better than Fred. There you go. So it's like I've just upgraded the first team.
Yeah, it is about the first team, to be fair.
Yeah, because
or getting players who are on the bench but swapping them, or getting players.
Henderson's the first teamer.
Yeah, he is. But the way I see it, well, this where it's down to opinion. Because what I would do is I would try and keep a lot of the quality that we have, but swap the crap for it so that our whole squad is better, and then play them instead of the ones that start.
Because you actually have to. We're not the dead players are not valuable. Phil Jones is not going like
not Phil Jones. I would sell Jesse Lingard.
Yeah, he's going.
Yeah, but doesn't matter. I'm selling him. I'm making sure I'm selling him.
That's a cop out. That's proper fence stuff right there, bro.
All right, so you want the real deal of the real deal.
Be real, like say first teamers that you don't want to see.
So all right, so you've changed. So as we're doing this, you've just changed it and gone right. It's first.
Yeah, bro. Because it's right now we could all do that. I could just say, I want to sell Delo, and this like I want to sell Grant. It's not really what we're talking about here. First teamers, bruv.
All right, cool. You just raised the stakes if that's what you're doing. Can we hit 6K watching? Can we hit 6K watching for Flex and KG right now? You got to see it there. Do it. Let's get 6K watching. Share it. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Share it up. Share up the thing. Robin says Lindelof, Fred, Martial, good players but aren't consistent enough and have value to raise money. For Sancho, Zakaria, Koundé. Oh, I like that. I think realistic and reasonable. KG's recklessness got me yelling for Flex to give him a card in Ty's voice. And Nathan says, actually rate KG highly, but those releases are disgusting on so many levels. Man really is upsetting it. I feel you though. I'm hurting too. Hashtag Ollie out. Big up Nathan, bro. And Baz10 says, we need a centre-back, a CDM and a right winger. It's that simple. Sancho, Ndidi and a centre-back. If we had a serious board, we do not need a striker. We need to create chances first. Hear that? And Shane O'Hare says, lads, look at it. Donny, Fred McTominay, Dan James, Matic, Cavani, Martial. Ooh. Are they really good enough? The fact we are having this convo mean we are in trouble. And Victor says, out. Martial, Pogba, Lindelof, in. Haaland, Sancho, Varane. Now, my grievance with that is the midfield. The midfield would be very tough because those three coming in are great and would start straight away. But if you take Pogba out of our midfield, that means you're saying you want to create chances for Haaland and the front three, even though Sancho would create chances for Haaland. But in midfield, that means you're going to have McFred there then. Or you're going to have Matic and thing. Or unless Vic is saying, nah, I'll put Donny there. Because then that's what I'm saying. I'll try and keep...
We can play this game and Flex. You still need to do it, you know. One thing as well, because you've been sitting on the fence.
I'm just getting I listen.
The first question, someone put a super chat in and said,
with the Ollie out. Yeah, you didn't let me answer. You just didn't let me answer.
Because I noticed how you just moved past that one. Go ahead.
You didn't let me out. So is it my...
It's your turn. The floor's yours, bro.
Okay, because I'm courteous, you know. If people want to have their say, I'll let them have their say. What was the question? If we get second but no trophy.
Yeah.
If we get second but no trophy, I'd say Ollie out.
I can't believe that.
Second and no trophy. Now, would I say that? No, I'm being serious. Would I say that? In all honesty?
What do you mean? What do you mean you said it?
No, I'm being serious. I just like the shock factor because I just like the day I actually do come and say, guys, no, seriously, I'm done. I can't have it. I think it's going to be a big day for me and my family and everyone who supported me. So, if I'm honest, if he gets second, I would still give him peace and give him another year if he gets second.
And no trophy.
Mm.
Flex, you're tired, bro. Flex, you're tired. I'm telling you, Flex, this is your inner thought. I'm your inner thought right now. Bro, you're tired. Yeah. You've had enough. Yeah. This is not it. Bro, do you know what's about to happen? Man City, yeah? Our club, and I think we should be more angry. our club, has allowed put Man City in a position to win the quadruple. That is happening under Ollie's watch. So not only did Liverpool win Liverpool's won the league, that should never happen under any manager's watch. Europa win and no top 4, lads. What do you do in that scenario?
Means you're in the Champions League and you got a trophy
today. I don't know what's going on today.
Hold on a minute, though. Hold on a minute. That would mean you're in the Champions League and you won a trophy. The same as finishing in the top 4 and winning the FA Cup.
Okay. Let's wait. Hold on. But we're gonna come back.
Bare mumbling over the thing.
No, because
what would you do?
I haven't thought about that.
So okay, let me get it. He finished 5th. He finished 5th and won the Europa League. From this position we're in now, 2nd. So he finished 5th, but he won the Europa League. So we're in the Champions League next year.
Bro, Di Matteo won the Champions League. Yeah, crazy stuff can happen. Yeah.
So you're Ollie out unless he wins the trophy and finishes.
Ollie needs to finish in the top 4, and he has to win a trophy. But this is my issue. Flex, really take this in, you know.
Yeah, no, I am tired though.
Under Ollie's watch, Liverpool won the league. Obviously, Ollie can't really do nothing about that. So we let that one go. It's okay. Yeah?
Yeah.
Now, City have the ability to win the quadruple. Let that sink in. And who can stop them? We can. Yeah? You still have the powers. Not like, you like help us. No, we had it in our hands to stop them. What did we do?
5-9-2-1. 5-9-2-1, nearly at 6K. Carry on.
But what did we do in that moment? See, we bottled. And bro, do you know what happened? Even the draw suited us. Nah, what's wrong with this guy?
Draw is a mad thing, you know.
United finished 2nd and win the Europa, but City win the quadruple. Yeah, well, we can't. You have to keep the job. He keeps the job. I want him to win something, though, but it's the thought of it's painful, bro. Like doing the treble was a mad thing. I never even heard this quadruple talk before. Yeah, but City is where you're hearing it more and more. Every season, I have to watch and hope they don't achieve this. Every season, I'm like, please don't let them do well in the Champions League. Bro, they're getting here, and there's no City fans for me to argue with or be hurt by, but I just hate the fact that they're doing well. Do you know what I mean? I hate it, bro. And
Fame says, is Aaron Wan-Bissaka a big part of our problem on the right wing?
He's not a part of the problem, bro. The part of the problem is there is no right winger. That's the problem.
He does need to still massively improve with his feet.
He's second in every.
Yeah, I know. No, I get all this. No. Listen to me.
I'll listen.
Listen to me. Listen to me.
All right.
I've not argued once ever defensively. Fantastic.
Yeah.
I need him to get better on that football.
Flex, he's actually got better on the ball.
KG.
I don't know what you're talking about.
KG.
Flex, he's taking one-touch passes, bro. Flex,
have you seen when the ball gets to his feet?
Go on, Flex. Because do you know what the killer is, Flex? what we can't do, is we can't be like, I'm not going to say don't be reactionary because I'm the most reactionary fan on the UnitedStand. Yeah?
You are.
But what I'm saying is, there's sometimes when people call things an agenda is when you said a take and you're not willing to change your take by seeing
because I ain't seen no evidence. He still can't control the ball.
Flex, we've seen him do some good stuff. We've seen him do
consistent enough. No, it's not that. Yeah, you can see the erratic. Listen. This is what he can do. This is what he can do. This is what he can do. Yeah, the erratic, athletic kind of thing of like. Because of the way he plays, he can just breeze past a man because he's fast. When he has to play nip and tuck in triangles within tight spaces, which is how we need to play. Nah.
Flex, he's actually do you know what's mad?
Nah.
Flex,
he's done it a couple of times. I'm not having that. Nah. On the ball, he's not good enough.
Do you know what you're doing? You're doing like you're like the ref when Lee Cattermole makes a challenge. You're just gonna give a yellow. You don't care. You've already unsullied. You've ruined his name, bruv.
Is he good on the ball? Is he good on the ball? Is he good on the ball?
He's better on the ball, Flex.
No. I didn't say has he got better. I said
He's not fantastic.
Is he good on the ball?
Flex. We can all lean forward.
Is he good on the ball?
He's got better, Flex.
Sorry, KG Hancock. Sorry, KG Hancock.
No, he has got better. He has. I know. Even listen, I dislike. There's a lot of players I dislike, and I will come out and say, "You're getting better. You've improved. This is unfair." Even my Brandon, you know, I done the Brandon. I was on Brandon. Like Brandon is not good enough. Yeah, you called me out, and I said, "Kay, look at him and just watch him and try to don't look at him with a negative eye," which was very difficult to do. I've done that. I still think he worries me at times, but he's not as bad as I thought. Yeah, with different players, Harry Maguire, he has enough reasons for me to say, "You are dead. Get out." That's how I feel in my spirit, in my heart, everything. Yeah,
I'm not saying he's the biggest
games. No, but this is the thing. So you're blaming.
I'm saying he's not good on the ball.
For this,
I'm not blaming him. I'm just saying he's not good on the ball.
No, but
all I'm saying.
Flex, you're asking for him to be a right winger. Have we found the answer to the right wing? We've been looking. How long have we been looking for a right winger? Let's go through the years.
Nick P says, Flex, your AWB case is an argument for argument's sake. The fact is, if we don't have a right winger, notably a right wing partnership, Beckham/Neville style. This is the thing that I'm seeing, Nick P. I take your point, yeah, but it's not this. I'm not arguing for argument's sake. I'm saying he's not good on the football. Like, I don't understand. Like, look with your eyes. Forget that if Jadon Sancho was there, yeah, or an amazing right winger who's good at the ball, is Wan-Bissaka going to be good with the ball at his feet? He's just not good with the ball at his feet.
Yeah, he's been playing a few one-touch passes.
I don't understand this. I'm getting baffled now. I'm getting baffled. Are we really doing this? Like Wan-Bissaka, listen. Defensively, I love him. Nothing gets past. I'm not saying sell him. I'm not saying he's crap. I'm saying he's just not good on the ball. That's all. I never was saying. And people are like, he is good on the ball.
Lex, I think you've got an agenda.
You're saying agenda. I've got an agenda. Well, I'll tell you what I've got an agenda for. Then I'll tell you what I've got an agenda for. I've got an agenda with looking at my eyes and seeing the ball come to someone's foot and it looking mad. That's what I've got an agenda for. Then
go on. You go what? So the ball comes to him and that's something mad.
No, yeah, I said the ball comes to his foot and it's looking mad.
You know what? Everyone's allowed their opinion, yeah?
They are.
Everyone's allowed your opinion. This is yours. I disagree with your opinion. I respect it. I
don't respect yours.
No, but Flex, do you know what's mad about this Aaron Wan-Bissaka thing is? I feel sorry for him because the goalpost keeps moving. And I know you have mentioned that he's bad on the ball, but they said he doesn't create chances. Aaron Wan-Bissaka's second in chances created. People will say that it's not happening. And we don't...
It's me who said it.
I can't even do it. Jordy's actually finished. You see that mouse thing, yeah? I've been waiting for it to come, and it's come back once or twice in this time, and I keep looking for it, yeah? And him just being in the room, like he's here, innit? And I'm like, when's he gonna press it? Jordy, we're done. We're done. Bro, Flex, what you gonna talk about? I'm done.
It is what it is. Actually, I'll tell you what I do want to talk about. I've got it right here. Jules Koundé.
My guy.
Now, I'll find it. And basically, there's a report saying that Manchester, he's basically at the top of the priority list. And Manchester United want him. Manchester United have made him a priority, along with other centre-backs. Eric Bailly's pissed off. He wants to leave. What?
Hey, look. Let me tell you right now, yeah. This club. Oh, wait, hold on. There's the camera? Yeah. People, Man United fans out here, I need to tell you this so you understand. We're not getting anyone. Yeah. Summer, we're gonna be linked to everyone. You might even hear a Hazard rumor. You're definitely gonna hear Ronaldo. You're gonna hear players that is gonna get you excited and it's gonna make you go to Twitter. Don't waste your time. Yeah? No one is coming. Yeah. The best, all that's going to hurt you is the Pogba saga is going to last for the whole of summer and Pogba will leave. That's it.
Well, all right. What do you reckon of these quotes as I read them to you? Man United would look for an up-and-coming starlet central midfielder who can be moulded into a star over the next year or so, rather than signing someone who is already the full package. Midfield has been raised as an area that John Murtough and Darren Fletcher want to look at. However, it has not been set as a priority position for the next transfer window as the club seek to find new options in attack and central defence instead.
Our club, just to the people that are really slow to this, our club told us, Sancho, remember, even your friend James Cooper, he was all over Sky. Man United's number one target. They see him as the number one. How does
but he was saying the whole time. He was saying the number one target, but he was also saying that they're not going to write the check for 120 M's. He said that from day dot, to be fair.
But it's your okay.
And they didn't.
So
they didn't. They never wrote the check.
Wait. So you're telling me they went from Sancho being the number one target to deadline day scramble Cavani, Pelestri, Ahmad, and hold on, who else is it? Pelestri. Tellez. You know, Tellez, the one thing good about Tellez is he birthed Roberto Carlos. So we appreciate that deal. But again, for the bench, you know, we knew that Shaw was a good player, but you just wanted Shaw to be pushed. You wanted to give Shaw a number two. You weren't really trying to affect the first team heavy like that. So we should have expected this. Nobody is coming. Just understand this.
So you're saying what? No, but we won't get one player.
We'll get a player that's going to be underwhelming. We will. We'll do. You know what we'll do? This club will go as crazy as bringing another right back.
Well, we need one who can control the ball. Fame says,
okay.
I wish.
There you go.
Here he is. That was too easy. Fame says, I wish my dad supported me the way KG supports Wan-Bissaka. And Gustav says, compare AWB offensive contribution to Shaw, KG. We can like a player and still see their biggest weaknesses, like Rashi and making blind runs. Someone in the free seat said KG. Someone in the free seat said that KG has Wan-Bissaka in a picture next to Rashford. That's what someone in the free seat said.
Do you know what's mad? Do you know what's mad about this Rashford thing? Oh, you lot miss him. Them runs, them maraudering runs into nothing. Because I watched us play against
them runs into nothing.
We played Leicester and we lost 3-1. That's criminal, you know. That's actually. Why are you putting up these free seats like that?
I never put that one on. That was true. Wan-Bissaka tries to cross the ball the same way he tackles the ball.
Hey, but seriously, yeah. Understand, that in this time, and I've got issues. I've honestly got serious. I'm so sad with Ollie right now. Me and Ollie's relationship is on the rocks.
Right, at near the end, just talk to us. What is going on?
Me and Ollie are in a bad place.
Why?
And I'm so reactionary. Like I'm the worst type of fan.
Yeah, you are.
I know who I am. You know what? I own it.
Yeah.
Like this is who I am. Yeah. What's scary with me is you see when Rashford goes on them mad runs. Yeah, that's actually I'm starting to believe that's actually part of Ollie's Ollie's tactic almost. Yeah, like Rashford, get the ball, run. Because when he's not here, nothing happens. Like, as in, we don't know how to pass through the midfield. Our team is not set up. We're literally counter-attack, and we kind of run. Him and Luke Shaw and Rashford, they link up, and then something might turn into something. But I'm talking about creating like patterns of play. You're now seeing that we kind of don't have those. We don't really, and then that's an issue for me. And the fact that Ollie's had enough time to put his imprint on the club, and the fact that it's still counter-attacking football is an issue. And it's not just I'm saying it. Gary Neville said it. There's so many, and even Gary Neville sacked his own manager. How about that? At Salford, who's done better than Ollie. Why is his standard higher? Wait,
So
answer the question.
I don't know.
Why has Gary Neville got rid of his manager at Salford United, the team that he owns, and what do you call it? And he's pretty much kind of, are you with me? Yeah?
Yeah.
I have issues, man. I'm sad. Ollie has broken my heart once again. I will be back because I'm Mr. Flip-Flop. I'll be back when Ollie gets us a good result. Doing this same, I'm going to continue doing this same song and dance, bruv. But I'm hurt, bruv. And what Ollie did on the weekend, I do not understand it. No Ahmad, don't understand it. No Bruno, don't understand it. The fact that he took off left on Fred, I never will understand that. The fact that he hasn't realized that Maguire, the fact that he's not even brave enough to play your best keeper. Henderson has not, I don't know what Henderson's doing in training to say that you're the best, but if you can look at Henderson and say he deserves a chance, what about Donny Van De Beek?
You're not wrong.
What about it? What about it? You can say that that man, the one that's won 4 Player of the Years, why, like, he's not good enough all of a sudden, and that's cool. You're welcome to that opinion. But what about other areas of the pitch? Why do you not look at the pitch and say, hey, you know what? Maybe I should try Donny instead of Fred or McTominay? Why? Why not say, oh, you know what, Twan TB, you know what, that guy over there, Maguire, he keeps on making mistakes. Still in. Talk to
captain.
Me.
You believe in your captain.
I can't. I just, it's heartbreaking, bro.
But you do. You believe in your captain.
I believe in him. And Flex, I know you're doing, and I'm gonna buy it.
No, no, I'm actually being serious. Like, you're asking me that as if I was Ollie, and I'm saying, well, I chose him as captain. He's 80 million. I believe in him.
But it was a bad decision. It was we have to get. Let's not be stubborn.
You never told me it's a bad decision at the back end of last year when we had one of the best defensive records in the league. You never said it to me then, KG.
Hey Flex, I'm gonna fight you.
Why didn't you say it to me then?
Hey Flex, I'm gonna fight.
Why? I'm asking. Why didn't you say it to me then? Why? You were just talking about in the last summer, KG. All you was doing was say get Sancho. You said you was 90% club. You never said about centre back.
Hey Flex, Flex, why do you do this? You
didn't care about Varane.
Wait, Flex, you do this on purpose, isn't it?
You didn't know who Jules Koundé was last summer.
I'm not doing it. Flex, I refuse. I'm not doing this.
You didn't know who Jules Koundé was last summer.
What? Flex?
You didn't know who Pau Torres was last summer. Now all of a sudden you want all these players instead of Maguire.
You're a dickhead. It's not going to work today. It's not working today.
Why can't Ollie say that to you then?
No, do you know what Ollie's done? Yeah, Ollie's broke my heart, bro.
You said to me, we're 21 and 21 in January.
Exactly. Flex, I'm a Man United fan, yeah, and I'm scatty. I accept worst type of fan because I'm so reactionary. And I don't know. I was singing Ollie at the wheel, bro. Yeah, the board should have never listened to me. If I knew, yeah, I've been singing for signings for years. The one time they decided, we should listen. Bro, what? Should I sing for a right winger? Should we all join? Should we all meet at Old Trafford and start singing for a right winger because we need one of those? Should I start singing for a new centre back? They won't listen, bruv. This is the problem with this team. Remember, Man City are getting stronger. Liverpool will come back again. There's other teams that are catching us and we're not in it. Bro, there would have been a time it should have been total meltdown if we lost to Leicester. Leicester beat us comprehensively in the FA Cup. A lot of managers can get sacked for that. So let's be honest. If this is a big club,
if I'm Ollie, I'm saying this is my message to you then. If I win this Europa League, I don't want your celebration. Don't you dare celebrate with me.
You can't tell me not to do that.
Why? You don't believe in me?
No, I believe.
Oh, you just about to say I do believe in you. You just about to say I do believe in you.
No,
you was just about to say I do believe in you.
I love this club. Don't tell me not to celebrate.
But you don't believe in me. But you don't believe in me.
Surprise me.
You don't believe in me.
Why not? Wait, no, I'm scared. I'm right now. I had belief.
How do you think I feel? I've got the biggest club in the world. I'm trying here. Do you think I'm scared?
You're not trying, Ollie.
Scared?
Yeah, go on, beat Ollie. This is my words. You're not trying hard enough, bro.
Do you think I'm scared?
Of course you are. You're afraid to lose your job, bro.
So what would you do if you were scared? Would you have all the answers?
Ollie, if you're too scared, don't get in this club, bro. It's too big for you, bro. They say this, bro.
Do you have an idea? Don't get in this club. Do you know what I've done at this club?
You know what I've done at this club? Yeah.
You know what I want at this club?
Go on.
Don't come at this club.
Ollie. Yeah. Ah, you're getting that.
Don't tell me don't get in this club. I don't know how big it is.
No, but you can't.
When you was in school, I showed my armpit hair. That's it. Straight trophies. That's it.
You're pissing me off.
Don't tell me about I don't know what this club is. You can't tell me that.
Do you know I actually hate you today?
You can't tell me that.
Wait. Can I respond to Ollie? Can I respond to Ollie?
You can.
I say to Ollie, Mr. Ollie, I love everything you did.
Mr. Solskjaer, please.
99?
Yeah.
It was an incredible year. And like, I love you to bits. And because of 99, I started singing Ollie at the Wheel, knowing you've got no real managerial history. But I said, you know, even though you got relegated with Cardiff, Ollie at the Wheel. I was happy. Yeah. Now I'm awake.
So now the going gets tough is when that's when you want to drop off.
No, because
I'm second in the league.
I want to see
how can I be better than Pep?
You're second in the league.
How can I be better than Pep?
Explain Maguire. Ollie, explain Maguire, please. I want to know.
Hold on a minute. These players that you're saying are shit. I'm second in the league with these crap players.
All right. Yep. There you go.
Imagine if I had better players than this. Imagine I had players like this.
Listen, Ollie, congratulations. But hear this, Ollie. This club's not about being second. Is that correct, Ollie? Is this what you're born on, Ollie?
And I'm fighting to get better than that. I need more. I've got one hand behind my back.
Hold on. No, my turn to respond. A couple of days ago, you said titles are for egos. Really, Ollie? Fergie must have a big ego. Get the hell out of here with that crap.
That's not what I said. You know what you're doing? Because you don't like me and you want me gone.
I love you.
No, you're lying. People who love me don't do what you're doing.
You're not even Ollie.
People who love me rock with me no matter what. Rain, sleet, hail, snow. You only come out when it's sun. You only come out when it's sunny.
Shut up. That's foolish.
That's all you do. You only come out when we were top of the league. I saw you on that UnitedStand thing, giving it, saying you were logging in laughing at Liverpool when we were top of the league. And now all of a sudden I'm not good enough. Well, guess what? Yeah, well, guess what? I don't want your support. I don't need your support.
Well, I'm going to be here.
And I don't care what you think.
I'm going to be here next week and you're not Ollie, bruv. Stop it. Because I really got it.
Guys, we come to the end of the show. Listen.
Wait, I can't believe that. I'm getting my face Ollie. Not even Ollie. You're not even Ollie. That was the moment when I was really in it. Wait, what are you doing? This flex.
This is what this club can do to you. Flex and KG, you guys are honestly amazing. I love everything about your energy. Keep it up. Kev out, says David. Listen, only KG can argue with a person that isn't really the person. That is just what it is. Anyway, we are out of it, guys. We will see you. I will see you on Thursday night. We've got loads of shows coming up this week, loads of interviews coming up. KG is just catching his breath. Interact with us on Twitter. Smash a like on the video. Let us know your best bits. That's what it's all about. It's you know what it is? It's international break. You've got to have some fun in it. You've got to have some fun. So, yeah, we are out of here. Peace.